Datuk Sebastian Ting, PSR.
Mr. Speaker, my question is number 83.
The Rama Speaker, for the information of Ali Muhammad for PSR. A, the government has no immediate plan to construct a proper road to Mulu. Mulu is currently accessible by A via Maswing twice daily from Miri and once daily from Kuching. For those who are more adventurous, they can take the 2 hours 4-wheel drive from Miri through Long Bedian to Long Terawan. From there, it takes another 2 hours long boat ride to reach Mulu. B, my ministry is working closely with Divisional Task Force Group under Resident Office Miri and Miri City Council, Sarawak Tourism Board and Sarawak Tourism Federation to promote Miri. Miri is the gateway to the northern region and the entry point to the one and only Sarawak UNESCO World Heritage Site, that is Mulu National Park. With regards to promotional activities, my ministry has carried out tactical campaign to put Miri as one of the preferred destinations to visit. The component of the tactical campaign is by positioning Miri and Mulu National Park as a twin destination. The campaign was launched last June together with Maswing and a travel agent based in Miri. This campaign is still active and to be relaunched with better fare for next year if there is a demand. My ministry has also carried out promotions through filming and movie, whereby Miri has been chosen as a filming venue for a Chinese Blue Tears movie highlighting the unique attractions around Miri. The movie shooting was launched end of last year. Through this movie, Miri will be seen by millions of audience in China and other parts of the world, which will promote Miri as a tourist destination. Short video clip on food trail of Miri has also been shot and will be shown in local TV channel to target domestic and Brunei market. Through the assistance of China Consul General Kuching, China Central Television Channel 4, CCTV4, crew came to Sarawak towards the end of June last year to do a 2-week documentary film on Sarawak's tourism attractions, which also covered Miri and Mulu, apart from Kuching and Sibu. The documentary film was shown in December last year by CCTV4 over the television networks in various parts of China under its program known as One Belt, One Road, Distant Home. It's translated from Chinese, and in Mandarin it's called Itai Ilu Yan Fang De Jia. The documentary gave a good account of Miri's places of interest, food, culture, and adventure. Mulu was prominently featured. We have also participated in the Brunei Travel Fair, Banas with Gawan in September 2016 under the Sarawak Brunei Joint Tourism Working Group. Promotion through domestic travel fair in Kuala Lumpur, Mata Fairs, March and September 2016, Mata Fair in Kuching, September 2016, and domestic fair in Johor Bahru, April to May 2016, and Penang 2016. Other promotional activities include Malaysia Mega Sales, July, August in Miri by Tourism Malaysia, familiarization visits to cover Miri and the surrounding attractions with agents from Hong Kong and Shenzhen in November 2016, facilitating the visit of the Honorary Secretary General of UNWTO, the United Nations World Tourism Organization, to Miri and Mulu on 16 September 2016. This is another history for Miri and Mulu, as his visit is a great endorsement and a publicity of Mulu National Park. Digital promotion via Miri apps by Miri City Council, packages for diving and annual deep sea fishing in Konia Miri. With regards to the amount on the promotion to be spent on Miri, an amount of Ringgit Malaysia 1.2 million has been allocated for various promotional activities, events and festivals in Miri for 2016 and 2.38 million for 2017. As regards to air connectivity to Miri, my ministry is having ongoing discussion on some scheduled charter flights possibilities with several airlines to mount flights from China and other destinations. In our effort to facilitate and provide ease of travel for tourists from China, the Immigration Department has agreed to issue special entry pass for organized tours, especially coming in via Sungai Tujuh, ICQs or Miri Airport. Thank you.
I have two supplementary questions. Number one, what are the tourism-related projects that have been approved for Miri this year and the amount for each project? Number two, what are the tourism-related events that have been held in Miri in the year 2016 and 2017, and what about in the year 2018? Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Member for PSL, for the two supplementary questions. On the first supplementary question from the member for PSL, I would like to inform this House that this year there are 7 projects which are tourism related that have been approved. Namely, 1, development of facilities at Bakam Point, ringgit Malaysia 5 million. Upgrading of wireless walk, ringgit Malaysia 5 million. 3, development of facilities at Tusan Beach, ringgit Malaysia 5 million. 4, upgrading of Sungai Tujuh CIQ entry road to Luar Carriageway, ringgit Malaysia 1.2 million. And then the 5th project is on the preliminary conversion of the old resident and district office into a heritage and cultural museum, ringgit Malaysia 400,000 ringgit. The 6th, repairs and upgrading of tourism infrastructure and facilities at near National Park, ringgit Malaysia for 3.4 million ringgit. And the 7th project is on repair works of Petroleum Science Museum at 150,000 ringgit. With regards to the list of events that was held in Miri for 2016 and 2017. I have here a list of events. We have 13 events that have been organized or will be organized for 2016 and also 2017. That will be organized also in 2017. There are, firstly, the Miri International Deep Sea Fishing Competition. The second one is on the Borneo International Yachting Challenge. The third, the Borneo International Jazz Festival. The fourth, Miri Country Music. Fifth is Pesta Lukunan. Sixth, Miri International 3000 Run. Seventh, Runners Wal Barrio. Eighth, Majlis Makan Tahunan Perdana Subis. 9th, Permai Motocross Challenge. 10th, Sarawak Highland Fox Music. 11th, Miri International Marathon. 12th, Sarawak International Triathlon. And the 13th, Miri Bazaar Kongsi Fat Chai. Apart from this event, a number of conferences have also been held in Miri. In 2016, 4 conferences which attracted quite a number of foreign participants were held in Miri. The first one was on Global Teaching Summit and Thailand. Second, conference of the Pan-Pacific Business Association. Third, the 56th Malaysian Medical Association AGM and Scientific Meeting. Fourth, the 29th Symposium of Malaysian Chemical Engineering. In 2017, there are 5 conferences that that has been held, and some of them will be held later this year. Namely, 1, the 3rd International Skill Conference. 2, 3rd Sarawak Burn Update. 3, International Conference on Materials, Technology and Energy. 4th, 42nd Junior Chamber International Malaysia Annual National Convention. And the 5th one is the 3rd International Materials, Industrial and Manufacturing Engineering. As for 2018, it's still being planned at the moment. We have not, some of them have already been finalized, and some we are going to include some new other events. Thank you.